Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Coco's Cosmology. In today's reading, we are going to be starting with our Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising signs weekly predictions for the week of February 7th through February 14th. Well, February 13th actually. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. What's going on with my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of February 7th through February 13th. What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright, quick disclaimer before we get deep into the reading. For a lot of you guys, this energy is surrounding you in chronological order for the week, and for other of you guys this is going to happen sporadically throughout the week, so take what resonates with you. All right, so let's get into this reading. What's going on with my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of February 7th through February 13th? What can they expect? What should they look out for? Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. You have the King of Wands in reverse. And you have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, can I get two more cards for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? It's too many cards. Can I get two more cards? Okay, you have the Strength card upright. One more card for my Virgos. And then you guys have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Back of deck energy, you do have the Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys are experiencing some type of emotional blockages during this week with this Ace of Cups being in reverse. Also, a lot of you guys may be, thinking further into your spirituality at some point during this week. You may be going deep or in depth with it, thinking about where you should go when it comes to your spirituality. Should you continue on the path that you're on? And I can kind of see that energy, and it may be kind of bothering you guys. A lot of you guys are thinking about moving into a different direction when it comes to, your faith or your beliefs or how you worship or how you express your spirituality. And, this week it may be a challenging week, letting your close family members know or your peers know how you're feeling when it comes to, spirituality. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into your spread. You guys do have two major arcana cards that are back to back. You have the Hierophant in reverse, and then you have the Strength card. Okay, so first and foremost, we have the Ace of Swords. So during the beginning of the week, you guys are going to be thinking very heavily on your success. A lot of you guys may be doing some studying, or you're just trying to make some decisions during this week that is going to help further your life spiritually. The reason why I'm saying further your life spiritually is because you do have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Those spiritual blockages, or you just may be trying to make a decision with this Ace of Swords energy, like, should I tell my family, just for an example, that you don't want to be Christian anymore, or Buddhist anymore, or whatever type of religion it may be. You may just be focusing on finding yourself spiritually and, you may not be wanting to come off bad or wrong to your parents or your family during this week when it comes to your spirituality. That is an example. A lot of you guys do have like some emotional blockages with the Ace of Cups being in reverse as well. A lot of you guys are scared to express your feelings, probably to a significant other, because you may be feeling like you haven't reached that point in the relationship or that seriousness in a relationship, but you're feeling these emotions and you're not knowing how to go about it. Or a lot of you guys have been in a relationship for a very long time and you're ready to move to the next level, but you're kind of shy from voicing how you're feeling and what you want to say to this person. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now, with the Eight of Cups being in reverse, that's somebody who is like, you know, drifting away, going away, trying to find themselves, searching, like soul searching, looking for better things to do. Also, this is somebody who could be thinking about going back home. A lot of you guys may be traveling back to like your hometown, visit your family, you know, converse with them, letting them know how you feel, or you guys may be trying to make your relationship or your home feel like home. All right. So with this Knight of Swords energy, okay, I see with this Knight of Swords energy, you guys may be confronting somebody during this week. And that's like I was saying before and earlier, a lot of you guys may be telling, you know, your partner how you feel emotionally, or you may be telling your family or your friends about your spirituality, how you're moving forward, going with your spirituality, searching and soul searching for yourself. So that's the type of energy that I'm seeing with that. And then with the Knight of Wands being in reverse, you guys are really focusing, you know, on yourself. You're also focusing on, you know, being inspired by yourself. You know, it's like you're excited about this new way of life that you're going. You're excited about moving forward, but it's like you feel kind of like insecure about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want people to make you feel down about your spirituality. You don't want people to make you feel like, oh, we've been doing this for 100+ years. What's different now? You know, some people just have to go about their life in different ways. You know what I'm saying? And spirituality is really personal, and you really don't have to let them know about your spirituality. A lot of you guys that are thinking about that. But for some of you guys, if it's just emotional, like speaking, you know, with your partner, those blockages as well, it's, you know, it's time to go ahead and like let it go and release. If you're ready to let them know how you're feeling about things, it's okay. Life is about growing and moving forward and elevating. Now, you do have two major arcanas back to back, and it's the Hierophant in reverse and the Strength card upright. So with the Hierophant being in reverse, that means like you're feeling very free-spirited, okay? Like you're thinking about moving forward in your own way, not following the path that people wanted you to follow, making your own road, taking your own pathway, believing in yourself, finding yourself, loving yourself, learning yourself even more. It's all about growth. And I feel like the Strength card is here to support the Hierophant in reverse, because you finally got the power. You finally gained the strength to move forward and exceed past others' expectations. And I feel like Virgo, a lot of you guys may always seek to your mom or seek to your father for their approval, and now it's time for you to approve of yourself. And then you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and this is the time. It's perfect. It's perfect timing. It's time to release. It's time to let go. All right, so what we're going to do is shuffle the numerology cards for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of January. Wow, this is crazy. The first card already came out, but not for January, for February. 7th through February 13th. Okay, so you got about like 5, 6, 7 cards that came out, and I'm feeling called to take all of them. But the first one to come out was spiritual partnerships. A lot of you guys got in a relationship with someone who is very spiritual. You know, they're not about religion, but they're really focused on their spirituality, and it kind of changed your perception on some things. It kind of allowed you to look at life a little bit differently, looking into life in a more logical and practical way. And now, you know, this is your spiritual partnership. It could be with a friend, it could be with your actual, you know, soulmate or twin flame. So yes, spiritual partnerships, I am seeing that. You may be having emotional blockages with that because you guys' spirituality may be different, or a lot of you guys' spiritual partnerships may be taking you in a different way to learn different things about spirituality, and you're wanting to open up about that to your friends and family. And then you have number 4, perseverance. Now, perseverance does relate to the strength card as well. You pushing forward, you getting things done. That's what you need to focus on this week. Prioritize yourself. Think about the things that make you happy, that uplifts you, and helps you exceed abundantly. Okay, we do have the number 9, completion. All right, so with the number 9, completion, like I was telling you, release. It's time to release with this 8 of Swords in reverse. It's time to let go, let God, let yourself release. Inhale, exhale. Let things happen the way that they're supposed to happen, and keep going on to your path, because that is the way we learn. That is the way we grow. You do have number 88, abundance. Abundance is surrounding you. You have a lot of good things going on for you in your life, and I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of good things going on in your love life and in your spiritual life. You do have number 61, self-love. And you know what? We did speak on that with the perseverance. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Do the things that you love. Love and care for yourself. And at the end of the day, you will have number 93, happy ending. It's all about you, you know. This is your spiritual journey. This is your spiritual growth. This is your love journey, your love growth. Do what you've got to do. All right, Virgo, we're going to get into the Moonology cards to see what energies are surrounding you guys during the week of February 7th through February 13th. Okay, so the first, what? You think Spirit do not be talking through these cards? They do. What do you need to release? There's so many things that you're needing to release during this week that cannot go with you to the next part of your life. You have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. You have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. And you also have nothing will come of this situation, Ward of Course, moon. And I feel like that's the completion coming out. You may have a Sagittarius supporting you during this week, a Libra supporting you during this week, Virgo. And they may be helping you with releasing or seeing the better side of some things, okay? We're going to shuffle the astrology cards to see what other energies are surrounding you guys during the week of February 7th through February 14th. Okay, so we've got Mercury to come out first. Mercury is Virgo energy, and it's also Gemini energy. How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. So pay attention to that this week. You will be confronting somebody at some point of time during this week. You do have Libra energy again, strong Libra energy in this reading. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. The moon, your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. That's ruled by Pisces and Cancer. You have Jupiter, which is Sagittarius energy, your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. And then last but not least, you have the 3rd house energy, which is Gemini energy again, your potential to learn something, and your local neighborhood. All right, so those are the other energies surrounding you guys. So we are going to shuffle the Starseed Oracle cards to see what messages you guys have from Spirit. What messages do you have for my Virgos? So we have empathic Starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. A lot of you guys are absorbing other people's energies, other people's problems that do no longer, serve you, that do not belong to you, that will not help you elevate. It's time to go ahead and let it go. We have karmic relationships, Arian energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. A lot of you guys may be in a karmic relationship. You may be meeting that person or passing by that person during this week. You have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So pay attention to what your gifts are and what makes you happy, that inner child energy. And then we have portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. And yes, some decision making is going to be happening this week. We saw it in the beginning with the Ace of Swords. So be aware of that during this week. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one.